My neighbor took me into the bathroom. He tricked me out of my underwear and raped me. Even though I really despised him, but threatened by the neighbor, I had to comply. When I got home, I threw myself into my father's arms, but Dad didn't notice my fear at all. He even thanked the neighbor for looking after me. As he was leaving, the neighbor handed me a towel. Dad immediately spotted the sticky stuff on it. He asked me what had really happened, but I didn't dare tell him the truth. That day, the neighbor was heading out on a trip. He called and wanted to invite me to join him, but Mom didn't even ask for my opinion. She just agreed on my behalf right away. So, on the first night in the mountains, the neighbor raped me again. That day, I was washing the bloodstains out of my underwear. Mom just assumed I was on my period. She had no clue how serious things were. I wanted to tell her the truth, but in the end, I didn't have the courage to expose the neighbor. To escape this nightmare of a life, I decided to go to Paris to study dance. But my parents rented me a dingy, and they even told the neighbor about it. Before long, I got this explicit letter from him. He said he'd come to Paris to see me that weekend. That was the first time I totally lost it emotionally. Luckily, I made my first real friend in life, and with my friend's support, I grew up, but I still couldn't forget the pain from my childhood. My friend suggested I face my childhood head-on. In the end, I mustered up the courage and told my parents everything I'd gone through back then. Dad was so furious he wanted to kill him, but Mom thought family scandals shouldn't be aired publicly. She'd rather believe I was making it all up than accept that the neighbor was a pedophile. But under my accusation, the neighbor was arrested and thrown in jail.